I have to bring the old school kind of song back. You remember those Ajegulu kind of sounds? I brought them back, and one is in Kenji Keke. You know, this one is just the typical me. When you listen to it, you know it's the normal the love song. You know, like the beautiful Yin, the No One Like You. You know, if Nanya. So this one is called Kenji Keke. So that's it. So you guys, trust me. I decrease now. Trust me. Yeah.
For you, what inspires songwriting?
I think it depends. It has to do with your mood, man. Trust me. If you're in a sad mood, you bring out the sad song. That sweet sad song. Like you might want to express yourself with what you're encountering or what somebody else is encountering. You know, you can put those things in words and just bring it as a song. So to me, I believe it has to do with the situation you find yourself. So if you're, like I said, good, bad, and ugly, use it and create music. If that's why most times, if you notice those people that do some kind of like all those party song, like too much noise kind of song, is because they're always there. So if they find themselves there, they're motivated. They have ideas. So people like me, maybe when you're with happy people, kids, family, you know, it depends on where you find yourself. That's why I don't like going to sad places. Trust me. Yeah.
Would you say your current state also influenced your current works in terms of writing?
Definitely, it does. It does because most times, like I remember when I was when things were very hard for us. If you remember, and what women were doing to me, especially when you don't have money, you know, they will leave you and start dating your friend who has money. You know, if you remember those omogame, say your love, no they lie, all those things that, trust me, in as much as you guys were enjoying the song, I was telling you guys my real life, man, trust me. Yeah.
For people who never knew that was what you were going through at that point and what inspired those songs, share a bit of that for us, because people never knew that was the situation at that point.
The song, like example, like the song Omogemi, I back then University of Abuja, I used to share a room with one of my friends. Actually, he pays for the apartment because our parents could not afford the accommodation in the hostel, in off campus. So I was in the hostel. So this guy, his parents were capable, so they have off campus, and because I was then a bit popular in school, so he was like, "Paul, come and join me." So I actually went with one of my friends too. We went and we were there, but I used to have this girlfriend, and we lasted for so long, but unfortunately, she comes and once in a while she stays with me. When you know, normally, even though we are three of us, when I find out there's no space, even nobody's going to be around, I invite her, you know. You do the normal boy and girl thing, and I never knew those period while I was traveling, entering 9 buses from Abuja to Lagos to go perform for shows and come back in 3 days. That she was having an affair with that my friend that gave me the house to stay. So anytime I come back from concert, I used to have these neighbors that used to tell me, "Bro, she does your girlfriend, but how come when you're not around, she's always in the house?" So one day, one guy told me something hilarious that he saw, and I was like, "Are you serious?" In fact, this is what he told me. He said him and his friends were at the back of my window. You know, student house, how it is. The compound might be dark. Only when there is light inside. So that they were back smoking, and they brought the light. It's like the net. You know, so they opened the net, cutting everything. He now saw something. So he told me. So the thing was disturbing me. I said, "Okay, you know what?" One of them told me that, "You know what you do? When next you're traveling, if you're going to come back, let's just say Sunday, tell her you're coming back on a Monday." I said, "Okay." I remember that day I went for a show, and this show was with Genuine. Those days, I remember that was the first time I saw the Tribesmen, Azados and Co. So I went for that show, and I thought I was coming back on a Monday. Actually, I was coming back on a Sunday. So I took morning bus on a Sunday, I arrived at night, midnight, because our car was parked in the road, the bus. So when I arrived, I went straight to the door. I knocked. The guy said, where is it? I said, now Paul. Next thing you could tell, everybody's just trying to arrange. The next thing I went to there was light in the bathroom window, so I could peep from the window, and I saw her running there, put on the towel, trying to pretend she wanted to take a shower, and that's how sorry it is. So when I got there, I said, you know what? Whatever you guys are doing, take it out. I want to sleep. I know it's your house, but I just came back from enjoying. I want to sleep. I was like, why am I behaving like this? The guy got angry. The guy took his car, went to drop her off. He came back, and here am I in front of the door, and I told you, you know what? You're my guy, no matter what. Guys must be guys. But you see that girl? Whatever you want to do with her, do it outside, man. No, if you can't come in your house, I know it's your house, but better let me leave your house. And that's how I got that song.
For you, do you think the audience, right, they have a right to dictate for celebrities what they want them to sound like, or what kind of songs they should, produce?
You see, that's where I think, because today we're into the social media environment, people now think they have opinion. Listen, if not, how come we have egusi soup, banga, with different kind of soup? It's because of choices. So why are people bothered? They'll say this person is just creating noise. Some people like the noise. There are some people that don't want to listen to real song. There are some people that want to hear jazz. There are some people that want different kind of songs. So in Nigeria now, just because we're even going far, we don't have the jazz, we don't have this and that, but the kind of music we do now, we still have noise.
Are we good? Testing, mic check. Sorry.
Okay, so the kind of music we do in Nigeria today, people know there's no jazz, there's no classic music, all this kind of stuff. So if the type of music we're doing, you still have some people that we still have to segment different kind of categories. So it should not be a problem. If you like noise, you follow noise. If you, like I used to say in my house, I say, if you like the priest, the dare, you follow them. If you like the teriji, you know them, you follow. If you like it, everybody has their own choice of kind of music. Because you don't like it does not mean you have the right to tell us what to do. So that's why today you can see an artist will bring out an album, maybe 10 songs, 2, 3 will make sense because he's trying to satisfy everybody. So I don't think people are actually getting it wrong. That's why they say that's why you're a fan of somebody or you're not a fan. Because you're not a fan, what gives you the right to say, you get what I'm saying? How come there is Fanta, Coke, and Sprite? So because you're drinking Sprite, I'll start telling you, look what kind of rubbish you're drinking. I manage my Fanta. People should understand this. It's all about choices. So.
But they believe that sometimes too, the celebrities are the one that put too much of their lives online to make these people have comments.
You see, this is very important. We put our life in. First of all, it's the same thing that everybody does that we do. I want us to clarify that. If I wasn't a musician, if I see a fine car, I will pose, I will snap. Just like normal people are doing. So people will see fine environment. Hello, girls snap, toilet everywhere, chakam, everything, chakam. It's normal. So if we do ours, they will focus, they will zoom lens to check whether Igbo dey one side, this one dey one side. It's the same thing everybody does. So I don't know why you want us. First of all, until you understand that we are human beings, and do you people actually think we care? That's one question again. It's all this opinion. Do you people actually think we care? Man, some people are busy cashing out. They don't care. So you people are even helping us. Let me tell you cannot be successful without enemies. Most of us in the music industry, there are things we see, we hear. You know what that thing does to us? It gives us energy to do something. You are a witness to one particular incident, like how many years ago? Somebody, one landlord that would build a studio in his house, he came, that why did you test CNN in his house? We would have told CNN that we rented the house. My brother, how now? Please, after go back to after that period, those humiliation, those bringing. How many media that even if I call press conference or I'm doing event, you can never see kind of people carry life this thing come like they want to as if it's one president that is arriving. They brought it to my house. But today, look at what happened. What happened after that incident? Did you not understand that this man did not know what he did? He gave us energy. Can you look at the PSquare of that 9 years ago and now? You're talking about we rented the house of how much? Bro, you know how many houses I get now? This is exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes anything you see that is negative, pick the energy with it and move on. So that's it.
Speaking about houses, we heard the Squareville is on sale now. I'm interested in buying it.
You want to buy? Bring your 20 million. It's a normal thing. It's I and Jude owns Squareville. So we decided to sell it because we already fixed it up as office and studios and everything. That's what we already set up there. We use one side for office, studio and stuff. Then the other side we keep it like our sign artist, But when we move into Ikoyi, we going there, bro. It's too stressful. Third mainland, VAR. I'm like, because then we're okay. If we have shows from the mainland, we come, we do it. There are no kids then. There are no family. Now you're with your family. You see yourself expressed. Say the VAR. We're like, you know what, bro? We want to sell this thing while we're making plans to buy on the mainland. Somewhere in Lekki. So it's close. Not the one you drive, you now be checking traffic. Hey, people don't close work, so that's it. But all of now they put mouth. Why would they have to sell it? Is it your house? Well, I still like Asha. It keeps us going, don't worry. Yeah.
Well, how have you been able to survive with all the news going on around you and your brother lately?
Well, it's normal. It's life. It's normal for me. It's life, but I always tell people, don't ever take your family outside. Whatever it is, try and solve it. You're a media person, right? When last did you have a problem with somebody in your family or friends? When last did you, and I want you to be honest with me. Not too long ago, right? You had a quarrel. I'm sure you guys raised your voice, right? Did you put it up to the media? Did you record it? Please, people, don't do that. It's not good. So that's why I cannot talk about my family here. It's my people. Still love them. It's my family. I don't need to talk about it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.